of the Palestinians going somewhere, it's interesting because you hear just regular citizens in the Arab world, screaming Free Palestine, we're with our Palestinian brothers." At the same time, they're the leaders of these nation states. Clearly, we can see that they don't want them, and we understand the reasons why.
What's the reasons, in your
No
opinion?
offense to you personally, but like let's say, for example, they went to Kuwait and they just like almost ruined Kuwait, right? They go to different places and they just basically did, it's trouble.
Mhm, mhm,
So
mhm.
where's the
Absolute Nashkeit.
so I just want to
Absolute
so
Nashkeit.
I'll let you explain why that is, but I'm trying to figure out the discord or the disconnect between the leaders of these Arab nation states versus, the proud people of the the citizens of the Arab nation states who are like, yeah, 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 Palestine, but no, we're not going to take our brothers and sisters. I'm looking at this and I'm like, there's a disconnect between words of citizens and words of leaders, and like, it's just something is wrong here. Something's off.
You will a lot of things are wrong about what
Yeah.
we've just
Okay.
said. So
Okay. So,
let's start with this.
sure.
First of all, you might Google an article of mine. It's titled "Why Arab Countries Do Not Want Gazans." Mudad Zaran and the American Thinker.
Okay.
I explain why they don't want them. They claim that, oh, the Palestinians are so bad, nobody wants them. Is not only silly, it's actually misinformed and rather stupid. I'm not
Okay.
talking about you,
Yeah.
about people who
Yeah.
keep spreading that claim. The
Okay.
Palestinians built Kuwait from nothing. And the Palestinians, when they were expelled from Kuwait, they didn't do anything. They didn't fight with Saddam. They never occupied Kuwait. And a lot of Kuwaiti officials today are bringing back the Palestinians who used to make the country prosperous. We are called the Jews of the Middle East. We have built Qatar from nothing. Education system, military system in Qatar, everything built the Palestinians. The health system, the best doctors in the Middle East are known to be just like Jews, Palestinians. So the term Arab Jew or Yahudi, the racist slur when they want to insult the Palestinian, the Arabs, they call them Yehudi, Jew. That said, thanks to our genes, the fact that DNA proves that the majority Palestinian have Jewish DNA, the fact that Palestine was a Jewish majority country until the Ottomans started forcing convergence to divert and to deter the Zionists in the late 1800s. My collection of villages, my collective villages in Judea, 8 villages, none of us, not a single one of us was Muslim 150 years ago. So Palestinians are the lost tribe, and it translates into what they do. Who has built Jordan from nothing? Jordan was a desert wasteland. Who has built it today with no resources and a very hostile government? We have destroyed one country, Lebanon. You can give us the credit for destroying Lebanon to the scratch, thanks to Arafat and the PLO. But all other Arab countries we built prosperous. Palestinians were the ones building Dubai. The advisors of all Arab rulers, as of today, all Arab Gulf rulers, every single one of them, the chief advisors are Palestinians. So to say that they are damaging and we understand why they don't want them is silly and unfactual. This is the fact. They don't want the Palestinians because they're Palestinians. If they give them a place to settle, the Arab Israeli conflict will end. This is why in Jordan we have evidence of being more evidence, US Department of State evidence, and elsewhere that our percentage is way above 90%. And the kinglet of Jordan still claims that, quote unquote, we are refugees. And he was just saying, after he met with Trump, that I'm never going to allow the naturalization of Palestinians in Jordan, which is our own country. 78% of British mandates for Palestine. A Palestinian builds wherever he goes. You look at Ramallah, look at elsewhere. Despite the indoctrination for terrorism, indoctrination for hatred, we're still able to build and make a difference. Arab dictators are our mutual enemies. Spare Saudi Arabia, they both want to see us fight for as long as possible. This is why the ceasefire in Gaza took place. The first thing President Trump did was gather those Arab troublemakers, not all of them, I would spare Saudi Arabia that name, And he put them in the brought them to the table at the United Nations, and he told them, listen, if you obstruct the ceasefire in Gaza, if you keep supporting Hamas, there's going to be hell to pay. And voila, 2 days after, we had the ceasefire.